Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? You can? Okay. Hold on one second. I'm going to shut this window so it's a little less bright. It didn't really change a lot, did it? That did absolutely nothing. You might be able to hear there's a cat next to me, and she's rolling around in the chair, and she's meowing. Hold on, let's see if we can get her on the screen real quick. Yeah, can we get you on the screen? Say hi to everybody. Want to say hi? No? Alright, I'll put you back down. There you go. She sits in this chair next to me all the time. Alright, I can hear you better than you can. Oh, I get the joke. Okay, yes. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, the cat looks like she's thinking about getting up on the table, is the channel going forward, because it's 2020 now. It is a new, what do you mean appearance? It is a new decade, new year, and one thing that I wanted to talk about was what we're going to be doing that's new on the channel. So first I'm going to talk about what we're bringing back, which is going to be, we're going to be bringing back Mario Galaxy and the videos that aren't live streams. We're going to start those up again. So Mario Galaxy, maybe a new Nuzlocke, I'm not sure yet. I think I might post a video talking about that coming up for a new Nuzlocke. I also have a new thing that I'm going to be doing hopefully soon that I've been wanting to do since I started this channel, and I'm finally getting around to it. And I'm not saying anything yet because it's not totally decided, but hopefully that'll be soon. Plus the Sonic 06 video, I'm finally going to get around to finishing that. So those are the things that I'm going to be finishing. Those are probably going to be first. Are my glasses crooked? Those are going to be probably first. Next up, something you may have noticed, if you look in the description of this live stream right now, there's a link to my new Twitch channel and my Twitter page. A 24-hour live stream of All-Star. No. So we're going to have those. I'm on Twitter now, and I'm on Twitch. I don't know how much I'm going to use those. We're going to try them out, and we're going to see how they go. If they work, then we'll keep using them. If I don't really like them, then maybe I just won't. So go on there. The Twitch page might be the home for live streams going forward. I don't know. We're gonna try some live streams on there. And the Twitter will be. I'll post when I'm going live. I'll post on Twitter. Maybe I'll post something about certain videos or stuff I'm doing on the channel. And there's probably going to be some memes on there that I post. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it. If something happens maybe funny in my life, or I've got 3 cats, so I can post a lot of cat pictures if you want. Not sure what else. I do have college, my second semester starting on Monday. So I am going to be kind of busy, but I'm going to try to make time. And when I do, I'm going to try to record a lot, like bulk record, so I can record multiple times. Also, another thing about the live streams you may have noticed, if you've been on the channel, the live streams have been like disappearing and some new videos for the live streams have been appearing. What I'm doing is all of the big videos for the streams are going to be unlisted, and they're going to be on a playlist. If you want to view the full streams, those are going to be unlisted, but you just find the playlist. It'll be like Wallsocks Live full streams or something. But the individual games that I play on the stream will be uploaded as their own videos each time. And I've gotten those done. I just have to get them uploaded fully. I used the wonderful YouTube editor for those. It was actually a little better for this job because it was simpler. I am hearing a cat playing with a thing on the ground. I hope she's not getting into trouble. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by the cat. The next thing we're going to be doing here in a little bit is we're going to be watching the Pokemon Direct. That's in 25 minutes. I thought that maybe we would talk about that a little more. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I think that's most of it. I'm just going to keep things going the way they've been going, expand a bit more. I'm on Twitter and Twitch. I haven't posted on either yet. We'll get that going over the next week or two. More videos. I'm bringing back Mario Galaxy 2. Mario Galaxy, not Galaxy 2 yet, but... And then Kat wants out. No, she doesn't. She's, I actually have a TV stand that I was moving, and I have it, like, in the middle of the floor, and she is attacking something. I'm not sure what. She's playing, though. I'm not sure what she's doing. Anyway. So, we've still got 25 minutes before the direct starts. If I think of anything else that I wanted to say, then, you know, that we can talk about that. Maybe, I guess since we got a little bit of time, I could play a bit of Colonel Sanders real quick. Just before the stream starts. So, let me get that set up. I just have to make really, like doubly sure that I am, like, on schedule. Because I don't want to miss this. Also, I wanted to talk about what I'm expecting for the stream, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm not expecting much. My biggest expectation for the stream is that they're going to show Pokemon Home. That's the only thing that I'm really expecting. I'm expecting them to show some other stuff like Pokemon Sleep, but I'm not really like excited about that at all. I don't even I don't know what it is. So hopefully we'll see Pokemon Home. Maybe some other stuff. I don't know. I'll talk more about that when it's actually time. Pokemon Home. So, if you don't know, years ago, when Pokemon X and Y came out, they released Pokemon Bank, and it was basically a cloud storage for your Pokemon, but you could transfer them between your games as well. But at the same time, but this is supposed to be the new version of that, and it's going to let us bring our Pokemon, or at least the ones that are in Sword and Shield, to Sword and Shield. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. I'm hoping that it has new features, better features, that make it actually worth it. Hold on one second. What are you attacking? What are you attacking? What are you doing? Yeah? Meow. Mm-hmm. Are you having fun? I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I see what you're attacking. You're attacking like a little... Oh, it's that thing from my record player. Okay. I'll have to get that in a little bit. It's fine, though. Alright. You're going to make a lot of noise, aren't you? I wish I could... I gotta... Okay, you know what? Oh, no, she left now. I was going to take a video with my phone, but she left. So I can't give Sword and Shield my shiny Magmar? No. No, you can't. It's not in... Unless they decide that they are going to announce... Unless they announce that they're bringing in all the Pokemon somehow, that is not going to happen. Just do Sanders. I'm loading it up right now. Ooh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this image? Okay, that's Jotaro. Let's get rid of him real quick. I'm clearing out my sources on my OBS. Okay, so game capture. Here we go. Show the I don't know if I can, man. I got to do a bunch of different things, man. Cut me a little bit of slack here. Mom is going on a walk? Okay. Alright. Game capture. There we go. Alright. Let me get my headphones real quick. Okay, and now my cat is standing on one of my shelves, and boy, she is like energetic today. I don't know what she's doing. She is running all over the place this morning. I think it's because I'm in here, because she's usually sleeping in this chair next to me. But since I'm up here, she's like running around and playful. You want to come over here? You want to come sit on my lap? Alright. I think we're ready. We got 15 minutes of this before we go, and we'll... I want to give ourselves 5 minutes before the live stream starts. And we are up to the 6th bite. And then we'll come back to this afterwards, and we'll play a little more. Because once I finish this, I think we're going to move into some new stuff. And I'm hoping maybe we can finish it today. If we do that, then we'll have, like I said, we'll move into some new territory with the streams. Oh, yes. I think we can skip this, can't we? Yes. What did we say last time? Did we say demand that they stop wasting everyone's time? I think we did, didn't we? Steal his friend. Well, we're going to try. That's the ending I'm trying to get. If that's an ending, I'm trying to get it. You're on? Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that is what I'll be watching... Yes, this is, I think, what we did last time. Excuse me. Oh, I remember this. We have to answer a bunch of questions. All right. I got to focus real hard. I can't look at chat for a minute. I'm going to try to answer as many questions correctly as I can. Excuse me. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees Celsius. Let the dog entice us. How many herbs and spices? 11? Tail wagging intensifies. What state of mind? Gratitude. Your classmates are rooting for you, yes. Never forget where you were from. That would be a small town where big dreams are born. What is the sound of success? It is, bubbling? No, sizzling. That's wrong? No! Oh, wait a minute. How many spoonfuls of gravy was a Victorian bathing tub? Okay, I think that we screw that up either way. Like, even if we'd have gotten that one right, the Victorian bathing tub one, we would have screwed up. You were stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? He's going Super Saiyan, guys! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Gondola. Walking on the... What? Crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked... Wait, what? You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. You toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Alright, so I know I love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Yeah, okay. There's an easy way and a hard way, and you won't get far by going the... So I think we did mess up. I don't think we can, like, do that correctly. When you hear I need water. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer and rescue your dough before it's overmixed. No. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Our hand gets stuck. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. I like to think that like our blood is in the biscuits now. That's the personal touch. It's our blood. That's one of the secret ingredients. The next secret ingredient we find is going to be blood. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. Yep, our hand. Completed dish. On account of my injury. His doggy chops. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Let's try to get to where we were new. The hot chocolate sauce. Where were we? I can get you oh, no, I don't need water. I'm fine. As she places a sauce-covered finger on his lips. I'm not planning on making the stream too long. Maybe, like, I don't know. We've still got like 10 minutes. A dab of... Okay. Ashley leans over to whisper something in his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Let's internalize the rage we feel for now. We're going to keep it... We're going to kind of keep it on the down low for now. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. Cat in background. Where? Oh, yes, there is a cat in the background, isn't there? Hello. Oh my god. So our eyes and our eyebrows caught on fire. It was spontaneous human combustion. The beautiful weather feels like an insult inside of you as storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. If your eyes spontaneously catch on fire, you should probably get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer? I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? And here we are, we're playing the main theme, so... We left off on the decision to internalize last time. Okay, good. That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. Yes, I was born this way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but failed as an obstetrician. Wait, what is an obstetrician again? I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived for a while. What the heck? I'm sorry. Wait a minute here. What happened? Maybe? But who was the... Wait a minute here. I didn't know. No, what? Oh, the cat just jumped. Oh, I think she wants out now. Hold on 1 second. I think the cat wants out now. Are you done? Yeah, you want out? The door's over here. Yeah, you're in the corner. The door's this way. Yeah. There you go. I'll leave it cracked so she can get back in if she wants. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignited inside of him. A burning passion. Oh no, are his eyes going to catch on fire? Oh wait, he's a criminal. I guess you could say he popped his eye. Popeye. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I'm not a fan when the text sometimes goes like over his, like the white on his clothing, because it makes it harder to read. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Oh no, what's it gonna be? Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster. Borko? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but you should do a Let's Play on Ghost Trick. I'm not really planning on that right now. I might take that into consideration, though. Maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like, having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad that there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and a cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. Hold on, I'm just checking the time. We got 5 minutes left. I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely, I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be here. So now we've got the wise spork monster. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Parker. Together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite. Colonel Sanders' hideaway. What is that going to be like? Hold on. I keep checking the time because I don't want to miss the stream. Stepping back inside Sanders' home. Oh my God. Look at that baby photo. He has the beard and mustache on the baby photo. Also, he has a picture of presumably him on a camel near the pyramids. I don't know. I see the chicken. Yeah, that is a chicken sculpture. But I can't. He's got the beard in the baby photo. Can't see. Oh, you can't see the baby photo. Oh, no. No. Wait a minute. You gotta see the baby photo. There it is. Look at that. There you go. Now you can see it. He's got the beard in the baby photo. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to be to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Speechless. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? What should we do? This is going to be... Okay. We've got 7 minutes. I'm going to go a little further. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? What should we do, guys? Keep in mind, I want to try to steal his recipe. That's possible. We could keep it a secret, but if we reveal it, don't let him steal your recipe. I guess. But if we reveal it, he might trust us more and we can get more of the secrets, you know? That's my thought. I think we should try to gain his trust. That's what I'm thinking. Because if we can steal the recipe... I think we should reveal it. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Oh my God, it's coleslaw. The shredded cabbage disc glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. He actually had like a gasp. It was like, oh, magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. We're gonna find another ingredient, guys! Around the room, look, there's even like a safe on the wall. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Here we go. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it here, and we're going to do this when we come back. We can even click on the safe and the baby. We're going to click on the baby first, but we're going to do it when we get back, because the stream starts in 5 minutes. So, hold on one moment here, and let me get everything ready here. First of all, it's like a point-and-click adventure. Yes, it is. Alright, I'm going to make that a little bigger here. And then like that. And close out of Steam for now. Alright, let's see here. How long do we have? It does not say. Yay, it doesn't say. Cat is with me now. Alright, display capture. Display capture. Needs to go above the webcam. Alright, so we got this starting soon. Actually, you know what? Full screen works better. You know what I'm saying? We'll bring it full screen. Whoa, without moving our own thing. And then we'll make that smaller. Right there. Maybe a bit smaller. Alright. So, yeah, like I said earlier, I am really hoping we see Pokemon Home. That's it. That's all I'm expecting, anyway. I'm expecting to see Pokemon Home. I'm expecting to see maybe the Pokemon Sleep. Maybe some updates. Like I'm not expecting anything like main series related. At most, I'm expecting to see some new events going on in Sword and Shield. Some new stuff in the wild area. Stuff like that. You know, maybe some new Gigantamaxes that'll be more likely to appear. But I'm not expecting anything crazy. I'm also... I don't think we're going to see a new game yet. Obviously. I mean, it's been way too soon. But I want to see the Hill Crop Circle story. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, wait. It's what? Oh, it's already starting. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, hold on. Let's make it a bit higher quality here. 2000s. Uh-oh, no. It's fine. I'm not going to touch it anymore. And now the other cat's in here. Oh, wait, what is this? Yes! Yo! Dude, really? Please don't be a mobile game. Please don't be a mobile game. Please be for Switch. I want this so bad. No audio. I can't do the audio right now. I really can't. I'm sorry. Wait. Please be for Switch. Please be for Switch. Yes! Okay, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I love this. Hold on. I can get the audio. Oh my god. I'm actually okay with this. I love this. This is great. Audio.
Rescue Team DX.
Can you all hear it now? Oh wait.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems.
I'm so happy with this. This is great.
But now they will gain a new life.
I love
on
Pokemon
Nintendo
Mystery
Switch
Dungeon.
titles. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6th.
Yay! That's such a great start.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo.
Oh, and there's a demo.
Available later today.
I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
You'll be able to carry over your.
Oh, I really hope that they remake the second one because that was the best one. I know everybody says that. It really was. It was the best one.
Now, for the other topic,
I'm so happy with this.
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
That was awesome. I'm very okay with that.
It's all yours.
I can't believe they actually exceeded my expectations. I was expecting nothing. And I'm really happy with what I got.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
Alright, let's see what they gotta say.
To enjoy the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon. Trainers
That was weird to
around the world.
skipped a little bit.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
Okay.
And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
I kind of hope that they... I don't know.
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Okay.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact.
What is it?
This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Oh, great!
Downloadable expansions
You know what?
for Pokemon Sword
Let's
and
see.
Pokemon
Hold
Shield
on.
games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
That's gonna have all the Pokemon in it, I'll bet.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same
Yes.
region as previous games, such as Pokemon.
I'm actually okay with
or
this.
Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon
Turn
Ultra
up
Moon.
audio? I'll turn it up a little bit.
This expansion pass will be different from those games.
Interesting.
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data
I'm
you're already
actually
playing.
okay with this. I think that's actually better than doing that
We're in
the
thick
other
of
way with a new
development
game.
now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences.
Let's see what it's got. I'm betting they'll add in all the Pokemon. And that's what that... So they won't have a third version.
Please have a look.
Instead, they'll expand. I actually think that's better. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It depends on how the actual thing ends up being. This could be really good. Alright, this is all old stuff we've seen. This is all stuff in the game. Yes. I saw Reggie's. So that could be. Maybe. We'll find out. I'm curious how much this is going to cost and what all's going to be in it. That's what's got me curious. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Those are new Pokemon. Was that a Galarian Slowpoke? So we're gonna have like... Oh, you know what? Do you remember how there was like a minor league? That's what this is gonna be, I think. This is gonna be the other Pokemon league, the other gyms. I'm betting that's gonna be part of it. Yep, look at that. We got another gym leader. Another gym leader there with a... Oh my god, that top hat. Volcarona! It is! It's gonna be all the Pokemon! They're bringing the National Dex in. Oh my god! A Giganta... Yes! They are, aren't they? Okay. Now, I'm curious to see how much this costs. Okay, the starters get, Gigantamaxes. That's something I'm... Oh my god, that's tall. So there's gonna be new area. Okay. The Isle of Armor. That's fitting. I really hope we get, a Battle Frontier. I want a Battle Frontier so bad. I saw Lycanroc too. Please have a Battle Frontier. I don't think it's gonna have a Battle Frontier, but I kind of hope it does. Yeah. Oh, so you can get the Reggie? Okay. Is it gonna be the National Dex, or is it just gonna be some of them? Whoa! Wait a minute. New Reggies. Oh, new Reggie's a new Slowpoke evolution with a Galarian Slowpoke. Oh wait, that was a Team Flare reference. And those are some of the missing Pokemon. Oh, okay. Hello. Wait, what's that? Oh my god. What is that? I don't even... Like, I think some of those were, like, Galarian forms of legendaries, but I don't know what all of those were. I'm seeing a lot of Kanto. I wish we'd see some more that wasn't Kanto. So, you're showing the same stuff again. What all does this mean then? Interesting. This has me curious. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait a minute here. Is it playing the same thing again? I think it is. Did it, like, glitch out or something? No, don't do that. Yeah, it must have glitched or something. It's, like, doing it again. Yeah, look at that. Those are all Pokemon missing in Sword and Shield. Why is it playing again? Is that, like, on their end, I guess? Or is that on our end? Yeah, that was... Okay, so that's Galarian Zapdos. Yeah, and that's... I love Galarian Articuno. Oh, the Crown Tundra. Oh, I get it. Oh, so it's going to be in 2 parts. Interesting. Oh. Wait, is it another... Wait, what's this? What the heck? It's like a bear. What are we looking at? I'm sorry if the picture quality is not the best. What are we looking at here? Oh my god, new legendaries. What? Are these new legendaries?
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released
in June.
2020,
Okay.
and the Crown Tundra,
And
planned
then
to be
in
released
fall.
in fall 2020.
Interesting.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
That might be good. How much does it cost, though? That's
Each
the
part
that's the
offers a
question.
different adventure, where you'll be able
Is
to
it like
visit
20 or
unseen
like
areas of the Galar
50?
region and meet new
You know, that's
people
the question.
and Pokemon that live there. There are 2 versions of the expansion pass.
2 versions
one
of
for
it.
Pokemon Sword and one for
Oh
Pokemon
boy,
Shield.
you have to buy it
Different
twice then?
Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run
Yep.
into some different
I think
people and
so.
places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
How much does it cost? That's what I want to
Mr.
know.
Tani?
This looks promising. I don't know if it's going to be less than 30.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm
Come
working
on,
as the director
tell
for
us
the
the price.
Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield
This has
Expansion
promise.
Pass. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Interesting.
So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
This is the first time that has ever happened for a Pokemon game.
Your
Anything
adventures
even
in
remotely
Galar
like
are
this.
getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
So what? How will that work with because you're going to have Pokemon at like level 100?
The next
You know, like
destination in your adventure is a giant
already.
island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor.
so these battles are going to probably be like
This island
really
is full of
hard.
beautiful nature. You'll find beaches,
Maybe.
bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't
Excuse
previously
me.
find in Galar dwelling there.
And there's
too.
going to be new Pokemon.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take
The
up an
dojo?
apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
Okay.
This is Mustard. who will become your
Mustard.
mentor. He's also
No,
the
his
mentor
name
of
is
Champion
Mustard.
Leon, who you probably know quite well.
Oh, he's like, was he a mentor? Is that what they
Mustard
said?
has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past.
Oh, okay.
You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices.
Mustard.
When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user.
She
When
seems
playing with the Pokemon
slightly
Shield
creepy.
Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user.
Oh, okay.
They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
I like his hat. And he's got like a neck scarf.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon
Okay.
that will be
So there's
going
going
to
to be new legendaries. Well, we saw the bears.
Cubfu.
Oh, it's
Fighting
another
type
one that...
Pokemon that strives to
evolves.
become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
So you're going to get him, but then you'll have to carry him with you and he'll
training
evolve.
Together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve
Yes.
into Urshifu. Urshifu
Interesting.
is a Pokemon with two distinct styles.
Depending on sword or shield.
There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Fighting in dark. Okay.
There is also Rapid Strike style, a
Fighting
and
in
water type
water.
style that focuses on unleashing a torrent
Water.
of rapid strikes.
Interesting. The
What's
space
more,
chicken.
It's been revealed that Urshifu has
Ooh,
a Gigantamax. form.
You're going to show us...
Each style
Oh, that
will
thing,
have
yeah.
a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move.
Okay.
You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles,
Interesting.
Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles.
Okay.
Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Okay. I guess that means it's allowed
We
then?
also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace.
Yeah, they're getting
and
G-Maxes. I was hoping that they would,
First
because...
three Pokemon you team up with in the galaxy.
Because I'm like, why wouldn't your starter get
During
one?
your
Your starter
adventure
should
in the
get
Isle
one.
of Armor, these special partners in your team
What is
will
that
be
thing
able
he's
to guide
standing
you.
on? It's like a big thing of
You can
water.
look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max.
Because I picked the water starter.
And as you can see here, we've got even more.
Apricorns!
Make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible.
Apricorns!
There are
Okay.
new fashion items.
You can make yourself look like
and you'll even be
Marnie.
able to obtain new looks for your bike.
They're bringing Apricorns in!
Hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming
That's cool.
in the Isle of Armor.
Interesting. I'm wondering, will they have a battle
Next,
frontier?
I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra,
Exploration.
The
I love exploration.
which has a theme of exploration.
Give us a
I'm
battle
going to show you
frontier.
the information we have at the moment.
Please. Battle frontier.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra.
Okay.
Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape.
I like exploration. That's a good thing.
Turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before,
Okay.
fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration.
It
There
doesn't
will be
say
plenty
National
for you to
Dex, though.
uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect
It just
or
means more
maybe
Pokemon.
spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next,
Oh, we're going
we'd like
in
to
the
introduce
dens.
Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure.
Who's upside down? Maybe. No,
Legends
floating.
say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra.
Psychic and
Characterized
grass.
by its graceful, regal
Oh, it's so
movements.
weird looking.
Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well.
Ooh, what?
This will allow you and friends to enter
Oh.
and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
Okay.
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be
Okay.
able to meet and make allies of
All
all kinds
of-
legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra.
Okay. Yeah, they're bringing in all the
Including ones
legendaries.
You'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this
Interesting.
land.
Oh, no, those have to be Galar forms.
Combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing
Or
items
are they
will be
new?
added. Plus,
Oh my
there's
god, that was a
new battles waiting
Getsus!
for you to
That was
challenge once you
Getsus!
complete your entire
I just
game,
realized the eye
including
thing.
Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We
I saw the
can't go
Team
into
Flare, but...
details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region.
Oh,
Players are able to
really?
move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to
Okay.
connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Really? Okay.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
Price? You're not telling us how much they are.
What did you think?
I'm guessing $40. That's my guess.
We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region.
It's a completely wild guess.
We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Oh, so it's not all the
Additionally,
Pokemon.
We'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword
Wait.
and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Yeah?
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs
Okay,
to obtain the
that's
Pokemon that appear on
good.
the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading.
Awesome. That's great. That's
Players
good.
will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their game from the
Okay.
cloud service Pokemon Home.
But it's
as
not
long
all
as
the
appear
Pokemon,
in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
but it's a
Shield
start.
expansion packs.
It's something.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
February. Really? That's soon.
We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait.
Wow,
just a little bit
okay.
longer.
The one thing that I said that they would definitely do is the one thing they showed the least
Finally,
on.
we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players.
Okay.
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Ooh. Okay.
Gigantamax Lapras,
Lapras?
and
Okay.
Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in
Lapple.
max raid battles in the wild area. Face these powerful Pokemon with
All
your
right.
friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today.
Software update?
Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter
Oh,
Flora,
okay.
while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery.
Oh my god, I love his
You'll
hat.
also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor.
Okay.
You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
Oh! Wow, they're
Galarian
adding
Slowpoke can
new
evolve
Pokemon
into
already.
Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited
Okay.
for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor
No
and the
price?
Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra,
$30.
will be available for
There you go.
pre-purchase on
There,
Nintendo
so it
eShop
is.
later
It's
today.
not. That's not too bad.
You'll also be able to access
You'll also be able to act what?
Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and
Well, it doesn't even come out till
Crown Tundra,
June.
will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today. You'll also be able to
It cuts short. I think they must. I don't know. They must have been having like issues. You'll be able to act. Definitely, you will 100% be able to act. That is the real truth here, guys.
later today. You'll also be able to...
Oh, you'll be able to access the page from your menu. That's what they're trying to say. All right. This shows promise. Well, you can access the page from your menu in the game. So it shows promise. It's not adding all the Pokemon. It's adding 200 more, which will bring us to about 75% of all the Pokemon. So there's still going to be like about a quarter missing. That's better, I guess. And they're adding Volcarona. I love Volcarona, so I'm glad they're adding him. I'm curious to see what this means. There's still no Megas, apparently, it looks like. Obviously, they're adding in Rayquaza, but there's no Megas. That's kind of disappointing. And there's no Mythicals that we saw. Maybe there'll be more. I don't know. So, it's a start. It's something. I'm curious to see what they do with it. $30 is pretty good for... Hopefully it's a lot. It depends on how much it is. How much is actually in it. Let's see real quick. Let's hop over to the Pokemon website. And let's see if there's any info on it there. Colonel Sanders. We will do Colonel Sanders in a minute. Oh my god, did that say the many failures of Ash Ketchum? Oh, that's funny. All of his failures. So this is over now, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it's just done. Alright. Fight huge Pokemon. We need... Yep, soon we will be able to act. I don't see... Here's Sword and Shield. So let's see if there's any new stuff on their website. I don't think there's anything new. I don't think the website is updated yet. It usually happens like pretty soon after. It takes a little bit. This right here was cool. Let's... Where is it? I want to see the mystery dungeon again. That is so cool, having a new mystery dungeon game. It's a remake of the original. I actually never beat the original, so that could be cool. I really also want to see them remake the second one. The second one was the best. Could you imagine if they remade the second one here in the Dialga theme in like HD? I'm trying to see if there's anything else. What was the Sword and Shield website? Here it is. Is there anything new? Nope. It seems like it's all the old stuff. Oh no, I didn't mean to close out of that. No. I want to go back. Take me back. Hold on 1 second here. Let's go back to the Nintendo page real quick. Hold on, let's see if we can... Oh, look at that!
You'll
we can
also be
watch
able
the
to
rest now.
access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
We can see the rest
to
now.
install the latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today.
Okay, so you got some new clothes. That's it.
Pokemon will
I guess.
continue to try new things in 2020.
New
Bring
things.
fun and joy to people around the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Interesting. So I am curious. 200 plus Pokemon. And even people who don't have the expansion will still be able to bring them in, which that's good. That's very good. I kind of hope that they do add in the rest of the Pokemon still. This shows me, though, that they might. They might consider that. If they would do that, add in the rest of the Pokemon, and add in the Megas and the missing forms, like Ultra Necrozma. I don't need Z moves. There are a few that I kind of wish they would keep because they were, like, exclusive moves. Maybe you could make those into, like, Dynamax moves or something, you know? I don't know, somehow. I do want to see Megas come back, and I want to see all the Pokemon come back still. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think it seems possible now. If that happened, that'd be great. So, I don't know. This is looking very interesting. Oh my god. Anyone else here after it just randomly cut out at the end? Yes. So we've got... What's this? Oh, it's a Groudon. I think this Groudon fight was where I actually got stuck originally and never beat the game because of that Groudon fight. So what else do we have here? We've got new clothes. We got... What type is the new... So I'm wondering... No, these have to be, like, Galarian forms. These are not, like, old... These are not, like, new Pokemon. Because this is so clearly Articuno, and the other ones are so clearly Zapdos and Moltres. But I'm curious to see... What about the... Are the Regis maybe new? That's possible. So, I was kind of hoping that they'd show a little more on Pokemon Home. That'll probably be soon. There's probably going to be a trailer that'll show up because it comes out next month. I'm kind of hoping that it's good, you know. All right. That's interesting. That exceeded my expectations heavily. I was expecting it to be all mobile games and stuff. But they showed Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which was a great start, and they showed the expansion pass. That was better than I expected. So let's move on to Colonel Sanders again. Yes, we're doing Colonel Sanders again. Excuse me. Oh my god, I turned the volume up and now it's loud. Alright. Is it too loud on you guys' end? I did change the volume a bit. You guys gotta let me know, is it too loud? Was that intro too loud? Could you not hear my voice over it? It's fine? Alright. So we were at the point where we saw the... What's it called? We were able to click on stuff. So that is where we will go. We'll just skip ahead till we get to that point. I still can't believe this game. Me neither. I'm happy about... I'm actually pretty happy about that. I would have preferred to see all the Pokemon, and I would have preferred to see Megas, obviously, but all things considered, I will take it. It is a start. It's a step in the right direction, I think. I'm also... I'm going to take a second real quick. I'm also happy that they are doing it like an expansion and not a totally separate game like they've done in the past, I think that's better, because that way you don't have to spend another $60. It's going to be cheaper. Or even if you bought both, you're still paying half the price, which I think is better. A lot of steps in the right direction. Yeah, by this game, I know you meant Colonel Sanders. I don't know everything. I mean, obviously, we don't know what all it's going to have in it, but it could be good. It's looking pretty decent. I'll reveal it. Alright, here we go. Now we can click on stuff. And I'm done with the Pokemon. It looks pretty good. I'm optimistic. Cautiously optimistic, but I am optimistic. Let's click on the baby photo. Oh my god. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. Yes, even as a baby, he had the mustache and goatee. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Alright, what's this? There he is in the pyramids. The photo appears to be of Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices? Ah, I see. Whatever they use to embalm mummies. That must be one of the secret ingredients then. One of the framed photos they shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. Wait a minute. This is Kentucky Fried Chicken. But this is an old man who looks like Colonel Sanders. So, what does that mean? This is a picture of Kentucky Fried Chicken. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. Yeah. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Oh, you know what? This might be fourth wall breaking. That one right there might be a fourth wall break. I think that's what that is. I'm betting Pete was a real person. I'm betting that was supposed to be like the actual Colonel Sanders and all that. That was a fourth wall break. Let's see the urn. You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Let's see the safe. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a secret note. Canned chicken be prepared sashimi style? Sashimi chicken. What? Okay. I mean, I guess it could, but I don't know if you'd want to. I mean, it'd probably be okay. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it just isn't just realistic, it's real. It's a stuffed chicken. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Okay. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair is there and isn't just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Oh, okay. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window and crack A crack and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. Tap on an item. Yeah, okay. So I think the only... Oh, we got the glass. A scented candle you pick up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating on a lake? Summer of 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blank. Wait, is this a new one? No, it's just one of the old ones. So that one would be our arsenic. We'll call it, well, arsenic or cyanide. Do either of those have a scent? You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable, and you give yourself a deep hug, breathing in its scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear we have 3 now. No, we still only have 2. You hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jackets. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. Okay. Yeah. What do we do? Tell him we're cold, tell him the truth, or make a big move. What do we do, guys? What do we do? Keep in mind, we are trying to steal his recipe. What do we do? What is going to get us? Checkmate, big move. All right. I'm going to do it. I'll do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. But still, game... Alright, and that's been Colonel Sanders. I'm going to see you guys in the next live stream. Where we are going to try new things next time. We are going to be playing some new stuff on the stream, you know? I'm waiting for a response from chat. Oh no, we don't have to do it all again, do we? It didn't say checkmate for who. Oh no! We gotta do all this again. No! Or is it whom? I don't know. Alright, we gotta click on everything else first. Cut ahead in video? I can't cut ahead in the video. It don't work like that. I don't know, I feel like I should click on everything. Yeah, I think this is a fourth wall break. Right here. I'm too chicken to talk here. Guess I'm fried. Hey, Henry. Did you just join us? Hold on. My ear's itchy a little bit. Alright. So, big move doesn't work. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on 1 second here. I wanna... hold on. I want to change my stream real quick. I'm just going to change and say that we're playing the game. You know what? No, never mind. I'm not going to do it. I'll do it in post when I'm editing them and separating them. Nope, I've been here. Oh, okay, good. Did you see the... What happened when we chose the big move? Tell the truth? Yeah, we'll tell the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. Oh my god, we actually did it. Wow. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But in the thought of leaving Colonel in the... Colonel, okay, we're just calling him Colonel. In the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. You've been here since the Island of Armor. Okay. Yes, Parker? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Yay, we get to see the ghost of student. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Oh. So we did learn about a new secret ingredient. Interesting. Okay. Then it's Egyptian mummy. That's what it is. It's powdered. Wasn't that a thing? Didn't they powder Egyptian mummies for stuff like back in the day, like way back? In some jurisdictions, it isn't even legal. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? That's perfect. It's exactly that. It's powdered Egyptian mummy. In most jurisdictions, that's probably illegal. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding onto a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. What is it? A simple breakfast I just whipped up. And of course, it's chicken and biscuits. Of course. Did it say that it was meticulous? You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg or flatter him. What do we do? I think if we want the recipe, we gotta flatter him. We want the recipe. We've got 3. We've only got to get another 8. Oh, hey, guys. She's back. The cat's back. Hello. Come here. Hold on. Yeah. Say hi. No? She's back. We got her back. Yeah, we did. Oh, your claw is stuck on my shirt. Yes, it is. Hold on. There you go. Got you unstuck. So we'll flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. And she's on the table. She's on the table now. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. I'm having to look around my cat. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Well, guess what? You may have my cat, but I have your cat. I'll bet you do. I told you, dude. He goes up there. He's friendly. He goes to everybody. He likes people. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School. Oh, this is our final day of school. Academy for Learning awaits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. No, don't pluck on that. Don't pluck on that. That's not something to pluck on. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Does she just say skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on when talking with a talking pressure cooker. You know, the thing about pressure cookers, I don't trust them. I feel like they're going to explode. We have one at our house and we've used it, and it does weird stuff sometimes, like when it's like depressurizing. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but emotional connections. But the emotional connection, wowzers. Miriam offers to support you no matter what you do. Okay. That's usually reserved for the things that we do, not what other people do, but okay. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad, and I do not have any JoJo memes for this one. Sorry. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not grasp that fact. Besides you, because, you know, he's Pop. Oh, you went to my cat? What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Parker, suggesting I would pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince in pain. Oh, I forgot we'd injured our hand. It doesn't look like you can go on with cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Parker, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Parker. I am more than capable to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. Oh, wait, hold on. They said that his name is Bob, but he's reading it upside down. But upside down Pop is Dodd. Yes. Yes, it is, isn't it? So, basically, it's like a double stupidity. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Parker. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Yes! Use the spell book. Whoa, what's that book? It looks like bad news. Hashtag game errors. Wait, what? What do you mean game error? What was the error? Did I miss it? I must have missed it. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know who would spend so much time decorating a magic book, if it weren't really powerful. I can think of one surefire way to find out. The Pop Dodd thing? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you flipped it like this, it would be Bob. But if you flipped it like you would see it on a piece of paper like that, if you like rotated the paper upside down, then it would be Dodd. But if you flipped it, then it would be Bob. So maybe if you were like holding it up to like a light and you saw through it, I don't know. Excuse me. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here. It says that it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. Why are we scrubbing him out? That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic. Drastic. I can pronounce drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Why are we doing this just out of the blue? Wait a minute. Like, this just happened. We're all of a sudden just, okay, we're going to erase him from our memories. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No, we don't. What excuse do we have? We have nothing. We just decide, oh yeah, let's do it. Cast the forbidden spell. Don't do it after all. No, I'm not going to do it. That doesn't even make sense why we would do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Hold on 1 second here. Uh-oh. No! What have I done? No! I just opened a webpage. No. Hold on 1 second here. Don't. No, I've already decided we are not doing that. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice and makes a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework and give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait and see what happens. I'm betting he's about to sneeze. Oh! If he's about to sneeze and we do the homework thing, then it'll be like a tissue. You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Oh, Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles up the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. Ahem, I apologize for the outburst. Oh no. Oh my god, I sneezed. I ended up being the one to sneeze. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, Parker, were you studying something with cinnamon? I have been sitting in on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. Wait, if the Spork Monster was once a dog, maybe Sprinkles was once a human? No, but I wonder if Sprinkles and the Spork Monster didn't know each other or weren't related. Although I said that doesn't look like a German Shepherd, so, you know. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Parker, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see. But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be... You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appeared to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep. Bzz. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. They trademarked it. Wait, what did they trademark? Did you see it? What did they trademark? I missed something. What did they trademark? How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. So you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. The exam, there was a TM next to it, was there? I missed that. Me and you, we're going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. Oh, the cat's back next to me. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Popper Clank or anybody else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. This is definitely a cooking show stage. Oh my god. I used to watch Food Network a lot, and I saw a lot of cooking shows like this. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. They should make a movie of this game. I'm going to go with no on that. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Excuse me again. Parker's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. And you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. Excuse me. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders and his magical floating pedals. Parker, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, you lost a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision it gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Alright. What do we do, guys? I think it's in our best interest to continue with Sanders. We gotta focus on him because we want to get that recipe. And ignoring it is not gonna do that. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I honestly don't know if we're gonna get the recipe or not. It'd be great if we did, but you know. Okay, you got me. Yeah, see, we got points. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I need to look up and see if this game has multiple endings once we beat it. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie. And with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. You must get the recipe, yes. Oh no, is it burning? Haha, no, I can smell that it was made with a deep helping of TLC. With a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow, it looks good, okay. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. Should I look up real quick and... Hold on, real quick. Oh my god. I'm Colonel Sanders. It lines up almost perfectly here. Look, I'm Colonel Sanders. My head's a little odd, but you know. Hold on one second real quick. I'm going to go onto the store page for this game. I'm not going to do any spoilers. I'm just going to see if this game says anything about multiple endings. Okay, yeah, it does say that. There is. There's a secret ending, it says. So, there you go. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. While you being Sanders. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely preparing to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve something perfect. His original... I just bumped it. I'm trying to scoot up a little bit. His original recipe... Reserved. Fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10, with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare for their food. Wow, this is getting ridiculous. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. It levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend of Baster Blaster. Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops an open sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity as was foretold. I think with a sentient pressure cooker, the singularity is long since past. We mustn't let it happen or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a spellbook of your own. And you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Okay. I don't think the magic's going to help us get the recipe. I think we should do it the hard way. I just think that's going to be the best thing to do. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on with your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. So there we go. I believe in you. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you since we were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the secret ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Ha, yeah, you guessed it. Sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where it came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Spork and Monster School that I had fallen asleep during the scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered through this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Give up and drop out of culinary school. No. Although I feel like that would be funny. But no, we're going to do it. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. We're going Super Saiyan, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes. Hey, look, it's the ghost of student. Yes, Parker, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Woo! The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything. We are going Super Saiyan. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Parker. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. But the dog said that there were no rules. So, I don't know. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting, if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? It's over 9,000, guys! The taste is over 9,000. Time's up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. It's finger looking good. Yes, it is. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying. It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Excuse me. Let me guess. Did Van Van have something to do with this? Hold on, I'm going to check how far in we are. Ooh, we're at the end. Okay, we're at the very end. Did Van Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused, poor Pop. Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank, where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long 3-day semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. What a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. In some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Parker, for helping me to believe in myself. Van Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand, doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who'd have thought that serving a food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rose water syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something? Parker, I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yes, which is why I cooked it. and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to a College of Eating school for the hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insist, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage takes Ashley, and finally she cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone else. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. We're mixing the two? Okay. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. It's so delicious, other people passed. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everybody gets a pass. That's an old meme right there. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend in this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit, oh no, they admit something. They admit, I'll say that it's good or something. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains? And they're wearing different clothes now. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. So he wasn't actually a ghost. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to the Spork Starry Party Monster. Dejected, Student walks off. There he is. There goes Student. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's going to do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He has arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see a perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing in the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear that she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. So Clank was an alien the whole time. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. By not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Oh, okay. Is that the end? No, it's not the end. Oh, okay. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the... Why did it do that? Why did it say the end? Colonel Sanders. Yes, Parker? I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team-up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. I have this do-si-do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hands, the hands of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth. His fingers like finely battered drumsticks turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not join me on the dance floor? No, will you not only join me in the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? You gasp. How could it be? Is he really saying, me and you together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No. Even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say... We got the name drop, guys! I love you, Colonel Sanders. We got it. The for real end? Wow, that was a life-changing 3 days. Overwhelmed by everything that just happened between you and Colonel Sanders, you step outside to get some air. The quad is dark and quiet. Too quiet. You start to smell something salty, potato-y, gravy-y. Just then, Spork Monster appears. Hi, Parker, you had some pretty sweet dance moves back there. Why, thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself. That moonwalk you did was pretty cool. Oh, you noticed? I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, I had something to ask you. You see, my life as a potato-like creature is difficult, and I have no place to call home other than people's nightmares. Oh, I had no idea. I was wondering if I might be able to go home with you, permanently. I'll run out and get the paper in the morning and everything. What do you say? Oh my god. We can have a pet spork monster. Yes, we're going to adopt the pet spork monster. My hero, I will forever be in your debt. The end. Seriously, though, it really is this time. I don't... Yep, it is. The things went away. Oh, okay, so we just go back to the title screen then. Alright, we did it. We beat it. I think the secret ending is A, way to steal his recipe, or B, using dark magic. Yes, I think that too. We gotta try that. I'm gonna look up how to get the secret ending. We have beaten the game. There are other things that we could try. I'm gonna try some of the other, options, though. If we have to go through the game. So hold on one moment. I'm going to go onto guides and see if there's, a guide on how to get the secret ending. Okay, there's a true ending walkthrough. A step-by-step guide to get the best possible ending in the game. It shows the correct responses to collect all 11 secret ingredients. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, there is a lot. Okay. Wow, there's actually a lot. Oh, wait a minute. I think we got it. Did we get it? No, we didn't get all the secret ingredients. But we got an ending. Can I move that? No, I can't. Wait a minute here. I gotta find out how to get the secret ending. Did we get the true ending? Okay, here's a more complete guide. Oh, no, never mind. It's only got the first day. Okay. I'm going to follow this guide. I'm going to pull this guide up on my phone real quick. And I'm going to follow it, and we're going to speed through the game to see if it changes anything. And then we'll end it off after that. So let me pull that up real quick. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to get myself a drink of water, and then I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to get a drink of water, and I'll be right back in like just a minute. So hold on. Hold on tight. All right, I'm back. I got a glass of water. And I have a cat next to me again. All right, I have next to me the guide pulled up. It is pulled up for me to view. It's in another tab on my other monitor. So, we're going to start a new game, and we're going to play through making all of these choices. Tell us your name. Our name? No, I'm not doing Toad voice. Even with this, I'm still not going to be able to really well. We'll just call ourselves Parker again. Alright, here we go. And we're going to skip through everything we've already seen. We have to smack the clock. You need to take this seriously. What just happened? Hold on. I think we might have seen that, but... Sorry if my head's going off the screen. I'm trying... I gotta... Hold on, let me try to move that a little bit over here. There we go. Okay, now I gotta start a new game again. Yay! Hold on. Okay, yeah, we were just eating the biscuit. That's what it was. Alright, next up, we have to give her a pep talk. And then the next thing is chicken snack. This is what it says. Chicken snack. Yep, there we go. His favorite. Yeah, but I think we did that last time, didn't we? Okay, what do we do next? Sit by Colonel Sanders. Oh, we have to do that. Ooh, so that's our first difference. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Okay, here we go. Pop quiz. How important? Okay, extremely. Next is, feather. We just have to answer all these correctly. Efficient eating utensil is a spork, right? Yes. And then we have to do anything, love, and not too much salt. And he is the best boy. Your total score is 5 out of 5. Did you cheat? Yes, we did actually this time. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Did we get this last time? Yes, I think we did. Time for lunch. Alright. I kind of wish this game had a log. If you play a game like this, like Doki Doki Literature Club, you could actually view what was said previously. If you missed something, you can't do that in this game. Alright, so... enjoy the rest of the meal with Colonel Sanders and then meet him outside, is what it says. Oh. We have to focus our mind. Yeah, because that's how we get arsenic, yeah. The first ingredient is arsenic. Or was it cyanide? It was arsenic. Now we have to be modest but thoughtful. I think we've done this. Alright, who do we want to be her partner? Oh. Oh, so it doesn't matter here. Who do we want to pick? Who did we pick last time? We picked Clank last time, so let's pick Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef. He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Pick a basic dish, yes. What dish do we suggest? Mashed potatoes and gravy. There we go. And here, turn to Colonel Sanders. And I think we've already done this. And I'm going to have a country accent by the end of this. We found a secret truth with Pop about Clank, so maybe with Pop now. Who knows? Alright. Oh, that's right. He served it on a battle axe. And I am kicking the table here because I'm trying to move. And that's going to shake my camera. Is it still in place? Yeah, it's still in place. Close enough anyway. Oh, that's right. We killed him, didn't we? I forgot about that. We killed the guy. Alright, Spork Monster. Alright. We will defend. We're gonna see what happens. The energy of 1,000 chickens. Says that we have to spare him. We have the dream. Oh no! We missed it. It was different. That's right, we didn't go too far. Because she did say something. There's the ghost of student. Alright, so we know that there's arsenic in it. I think I might like Pop, yes. I know it sounds like I'm moving too fast. He's a totally sweet guy. He's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he's founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon, tie. Either way, it'd be best if you took it slowly with this new boy like I am with Colonel Sanders. I think... Yep. Make up a fake ingredient? Yes. Run to him. Hello, ghost of student. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Act like you're not interested. Yep. Okay, what do we want to sample? Any of the 3 options. Let's do the pepper, I guess. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an immense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! Ooh! This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh! You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must... You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Alright, this did say that it didn't matter. Okay. We're already over halfway through, by the way. Say you're on. All right. Wait. I don't know what I just did. Uh-oh. I gotta go back. I skipped ahead and I messed up the question. Tell them you're on. Oh, no, wait. We didn't. Never mind. We didn't mess that up. Alright, we're not going to speak of that right there. That didn't happen. Alright, here we go. And this is where we started today. 100 degrees Celsius. 11. Gratitude. A small town where big dreams are born. Silence. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. Ah, okay. So that's how we get those right. Yeah, that one it doesn't matter. Yep, we've heard our hand. Oh, now I've got another cat in the room. Okay. Internalize the rage so our eyes catch on fire. All right, so far I think we're kind of mostly on the same track as before. We do have to click on the scented candle so that we get the... So we have 3 recipes or ingredients now. We've got cyanide, arsenic, and the mummies. Ding, ding, ding. Fess up and tell the truth. Oh, you know what? We did get the true ending. This is the same ending. Flatter him. This is the true ending. I don't know if there's a secret ending or if this was it. Oh. This is a little different. You agree to go your separate ways. Alright. So this time she didn't like us being obsessed. I don't know if that is the secret ending. I told you to save it for after class, but I miss you. We went on one date, Pop, and how can you miss me when I'm right here? Every time I blink, you go away again. That's a really cute thing to say, Miriam. What happened between you and Pop? I got her in trouble, and now she's mad at me. Wait, I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. Oh. To her to go out his creation behind and runs out of the room. Alright, I think we're done. I think... Literally every choice after this is the exact same as before. So... Either this is the secret ending or we haven't gotten it. Because I think this is just giving us the same ending as before. Yeah, see, all of this is the same. Yeah, this is the true ending. I don't know. Maybe there's like a bad ending. Where if we do stuff differently, then we don't. I think it's just that the ending can change depending on our actions. That's all it is, I think. And then there's like different bad endings we can get, game overs. Hold on, I will Google it. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Secret ending. Okay, here's an ending walkthrough. It's the exact same thing we just did. No, I think it just changes the dialogue a little bit, and I think we got it. I don't think you can get all the herbs and spices. If that's the case, maybe we'll revisit it, but I don't think so. So we're done here. Say goodbye to Colonel Sanders. He is gone. We are done with him. Next stream, I don't know if I'm going to have the new meme game next stream, because I'm actually going to have to buy it and have it shipped physically, but I do know what it's going to be. And this one we probably will end up only playing one time because it's not story based, first of all, And it's just not. I've already seen it. It's not worth playing more than like once. It's really cheap. That's why I'm buying it. It's like really, really cheap. But you know, this was fun. Thanks for watching. If you liked the stream, if you liked the channel, be sure to leave a like. By Colonel Sanders, yes. Subscribe to the channel to see more. Remember, I am on Twitch now, and I'm on Twitter. I will probably in the future be streaming on Twitch. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. I'm also going to be trying out Twitter soon. So be sure to follow me on both of those for updates. At the very least, I would say Twitter, because I will be posting a lot of future updates on there. So things like when I'm streaming and stuff will be on Twitter. That's definitely going to be the place from now on. Links to both of those will be in the description of this, and I'll probably put those like on the page as well, on the YouTube page and on future videos, so you can all see that. So I'll see you there. I'll see you next time. Bye.